Summer has officially arrived here at the cottage, bringing lots of sunshine and some very hot weather. As someone who struggles to enjoy the summer months, I've had to make an extra effort lately to focus on the unique magic this season brings. One of my favorite things about poetry and art is their ability to change my perspective so drastically, especially when they help me see the beauty in something I once considered mundane or even bothersome. I recently read a poem about the early summer that has helped me to see the beauty of the season, and I wanted to share it with you. The poem is called Midsummer by William Bronk. A green world, a scene of green. Deep with light blues, the greens made deep by those blues. One thinks how in certain pictures, envied landscapes are seen, through a window maybe, far beyond the serene sitter's face, the serene pose, as though in some impossible mirror, face to back, human serenity gazed at a green world which gazed at this face. And see now, here is that place. Those greens are here, deep with those blues. The air we breathe is freshly sweet and warm as though with berries. We are here. We are here. Set this down too, as much as if an atrocity had happened and been seen. The earth is beautiful beyond all change. As we move forward into the rest of the summer, I'll carry these words with me as a reminder to stay present and enjoy the unique beauty of the season. I want to savor the peak of vibrant energy and abundance in nature before the world slowly descends into the gentle stillness of autumn once again. Hello my friends, I hope you're all doing well. I have a very exciting announcement to share with you. Today is my Patreon launch day. For anyone unfamiliar with Patreon, it is a subscription-based platform where creators can share exclusive content with their communities. Over the past couple of months, I've been working really hard on setting up the platform and creating lots of exclusive content and videos, and I'm so excited that I can finally share them with all of you. On my Patreon, I have a cozy cooking and crafting club with monthly secret recipe videos and PDFs, Patreon exclusive vlogs with more personal and behind the scenes content, and downloadable freebies and things for you to enjoy. We also have a community Discord where all of us can chat about all things cozy and fun and creative. I also wanted to say that there is no obligation whatsoever to join my Patreon. Your support just watching my videos and being a part of this community on YouTube is more than enough. But if you would like to join us on Patreon, thank you so much for your extra support of me and my channel. It truly means the world to me, and I will see you on the platform. So today I wanted to celebrate the start of the summer by doing a few cozy activities. First, I want to make some pressed flower candles. This is a craft I've been wanting to do for a really long time, and I thought today would be the perfect occasion to finally do it. They look so pretty and summery, and I want to make a couple and keep them at my desk so I can light them throughout the summer. So my friends, if you haven't already, go grab yourself something to drink, maybe some iced tea if it's hot by you too, and let's get started. To make the pressed flower candles, I'm using some pressed flowers and ferns, a couple of candlesticks, and a tea light. Once the wax from the tea light candle has melted a bit, I'm dipping a paintbrush into the wax and then quickly brushing it over the pressed ferns and flowers to attach them to the candlesticks. Just make sure to be extra careful and avoid the flame when you're dipping your brush, especially if you're doing this craft with little ones. I would definitely recommend using an old paintbrush for this because once I was done, it was difficult for me to remove all of the wax from my brush. If the wax is starting to dry on your brush, you can just dip it into the melted wax and hold it for a few seconds, and the heat from the candle should melt most of the wax on your brush. I was so happy with how these candlesticks turned out, and I can't wait to keep them at my desk this summer. We're in the middle of a heat wave right now, and it has been so hot, and whenever the weather is like this, I like to cook with as little heat as possible. So I wanted to make a no-bake frozen yogurt strawberry cheesecake. This recipe is really good as a dessert, but it's delicious as a breakfast too. The crust is made with almonds and dates, and the filling is made with yogurt and strawberries. It's super simple and really good, especially this time of year. I'm going to start by making the crust. To a food processor, I'm adding 1 cup of almonds and blending until they're very finely chopped. Then I'm adding 1 cup of pitted dates, half a cup of shredded coconut, 1 tablespoon of coconut oil, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. I'm blending everything together until the ingredients are completely combined and the mixture has a crumbly texture. I'm using some coconut oil to grease a springform pan and then pressing the crust into an even layer on the bottom of the pan. Next, to make the filling, I'm adding 2 cups of strawberries, about 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice, a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 1 cup of Greek yogurt to a blender and blending on high until the mixture is completely smooth. I'm pouring half of the filling into the pan and then adding 1 more cup of yogurt and blending again. Separating the filling like this is completely optional, and you can just add all of the yogurt to the blender at the same time instead, but I'm doing it this way so I can make a swirl and then use a toothpick to create a marbled appearance. Then this is going into the freezer to chill overnight. Lately, this adorable cat has been wandering around the cottage. I think she looks like she belongs in a Ghibli movie. We've also seen so many dear friends walking right up to the house, especially in the evening. It's been a while since I practiced painting with gouache, and it's an activity I always enjoy. It is such a relaxing way to spend summer evenings. I was feeling inspired by the abundance of fresh strawberries available this time of year. They've been so sweet and delicious, and so I wanted to paint some cute little strawberries in a jar. Good morning, friends! So my frozen yogurt cheesecake has been in the freezer overnight, and I want to have it for breakfast this morning. So I'm going to let this thaw for about 20 minutes. In the meantime, I'm going to slice some strawberries for the topping. This frozen yogurt cheesecake was such a delicious way to start the day. Alex and I both love this recipe. It's so refreshing and perfect for cooling off on hot summer mornings. Thank you all so much for watching, friends. For those of you who are interested in joining our Patreon community, I wanted to share a little sneak peek at some of the content for this month. For our Cozy Cottage tier secret recipe, we're making a refreshing, uplifting sunshine tea that tastes like sunshine in a glass. And over on our Secret Garden tier, I'm sharing a cozy, bookish vlog where I'm spending the day making a summer reading list and visiting the bookstore. If you'd like to join us, I've included the link to my Patreon in the description below. Thank you again so much for your support, and I will see you next time.